name's Jasmine, and today I'm going to be customizing Minecraft squishies. So I'm going to be taking squishies and customizing them to be Minecraft things. I've been playing since I was little. I think I started on Minecraft Lite on my iPod when I was in like 5th grade, I believe. And I've put in hundreds and hundreds of hours in the game. I think on my Switch alone it's like 300 hours, but I have no way to tell how much I put in on my iPod when I was little. All these squishies, by the time I'm done customizing them, will be Minecraft themed, so I'm excited to show you what I've come up with. And let's get into things. The first squishy I'm going to be working on is already Minecraft themed. It's a Minecraft sheep. The purple sheep from the Minecraft mystery bags is actually one of the first squishies I ever got. I don't think I could ever paint that original purple sheep squishy. It's just too sentimental to me. However, I was able to find the exact same squishy on eBay for cheap, so this is perfect. I knew when I started customizing this squishy I wanted to make Jeb. For those of you who don't know, naming a sheep Jeb underscore makes the sheep rotate between all the colors of the rainbow. The name Jeb is a reference to a man named Jeb who helped Notch develop Minecraft. I literally have a Jeb sheep in every single one of my Minecraft worlds, so I have been keeping an eye out for them to release some kind of rainbow sheep anything, but as of right now, nothing exists, but that's okay, because I can make my own custom Jeb squishy. For the design, I'm going to be using a pastel rainbow. This makes it look like fluffy wool and is just more appealing to me and what I like. I'm doing a layer just to get the color down, and then on later coats I can blend them. I also made this little swirl on the back here where the colors meet. I think it looks really smooth. The original purple sheep that I mentioned, I used that squishy so much. I actually used it to de-stress. I actually vividly remember that one time I had a music event coming up where I had like 4 performances and my instrument case fell over, and this snapped the neck of my instrument off completely and it broke the peg box in half. Obviously super stressful, but I remember panicking and trying to keep my cool with this squishy. Everything did end up working out. I borrowed an instrument for that performance and was later able to get mine repaired. This was quite a while ago. I believe this was like spring of 2019. Anyways, I'm making the hooves brown because black is harsh and I wanted to use it sparingly. The rest of the paint job, I'm trying to keep it like the in-game model, especially those silly eyes. I really adore the eyes on the sheep. Trying to keep these lines square and clean was pretty difficult, so I actually did spend quite a lot of time like cleaning up and making things look nice and square. This is the Jeb squishy of my dreams. I love this so much. It turned out adorable. It's already on display in my living room. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it came out. Eyes of Ender are needed to beat Minecraft. This is because they're used to find the stronghold and then open the end portal where you can then defeat the Ender Dragon. I actually beat the Ender Dragon in survival for the first time this spring, and it took me a long time to collect enough Eyes of Ender to beat the game, so these felt precious. Now, in order to commemorate beating Minecraft for the first time, I am making this Eye of Ender squishy. The other squishies were already like Minecraft official merch. For this Eye of Ender though, I had to get creative. I'm actually using a panda bun for the base of this, since it has like a nice round shape. I had so much fun painting this. I started by painting a gradient with lime green at the center and then this deep turquoise on the outside. Blending these colors was so satisfying. But I realized it wasn't really looking like an eye yet, so I decided to add some streakiness, and once I started with that, I really had to commit. I was just really pushing the colors back and forth until they were sitting in a place that I liked. This is already really cool looking, it just needs the pupil. The in-game sprite has a cat eye, so I painted the pupil in this almond shape to recreate that cat eye. Then, for the final details, it wasn't looking juicy enough, so I added some highlights and my signature to the back. I wish I had some way to make this look more juicy. I know puffy paint has a glossier finish, but it was not pigmented enough. I would have gone crazy painting. I'm just wondering if there is anything that works like a varnish but is made for fabric so it's flexible. The squishy is okay as it is. It doesn't need to be shiny because I already love the paint job. It really does look like a realistic Eye of Ender. The final squishy I'm going to be customizing is a fox squishy. The fox was added to Minecraft in the Village and Pillage update. They hunt chickens, take naps, and are just overall troublemakers, especially that they pick up your items and only drop them when offered a treat, with berries being their favorites. Even though they're troublemakers, foxes are just too adorable. I love them, especially the way they curl up to fall asleep. There are two color variations of the fox. The orange fox, which is just like the normal one, and then there's an Arctic fox, which only spawns in snow biomes. The Arctic version of the Minecraft fox has always been my favorite of the two designs, and will be my inspiration for this squishy. However, when I was looking up references to actually paint this squishy, I realized the Arctic fox is mostly white, which makes sense. Like in real life, white fur is helpful for camouflaging the fox in with the snow, but for a cute little squishy, this is boring, so I decided to lean more into the blue of the Minecraft design, and it's more of like a blue fox in my interpretation. With this squishy, I actually made a lot of little mistakes, but I took the time to fix them and clean things up. Like, I painted one ear in the wrong direction, so on the next coat I fixed that. I made the nose wrap over the top, which made him look so silly. Once I realized, I pushed the nose back down. This customization wasn't very complicated, so I tried to add in as many cute details as I could. So this was the white on its belly, the white under its chin, the dark patches on its tail, and especially those derpy eyes. And with all these little tiny details, I was ready for my signature. This is the blue fox idea I had mentioned in episode 1 of customizing squishies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go check out that video. This guy is so precious. I know it's not the game's Arctic fox, but clearly it takes inspiration from it. This is my Minecraft Arctic fox, and I love her. I'm so excited to have my own custom Minecraft squishies, and this was also so much fun. They each turned out great in their own way, and I'm really proud. I'm happy to add all these squishies to my collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.